Peace.
Hi,
This is Wordman, Gary Lime.
Cailie Jerome Skelton.
And we are here once again to do the Wordman, Friend of a Friend game show. We're very excited. Don't let the...
I don't even know what question I'm going to get asked.
I know, I'm pretty... Let's see. We're getting good at this.
Yeah.
You don't even have questions prepared. That's how you know. See, it's just like...
Granted, last time I was reading from a note card.
The last one... This is actually... Not only is it the last one we did with Todd, where he had to read all the monsters.
Yeah.
I had... Well, we got a truck going by. Hold on. So, the last one I did with Todd, I texted him the JPEG of the list of all the monster names.
Yeah.
I'd done it like 3 times.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, I never read that shit. I was like, yeah, no, you didn't. This is the Wordman Friend of a Friend game show, and it's actually for the person we were just talking about, my brother Todd, the mighty T.O. Double. Little brother, what up?
All the hagbets.
Don't do that.
Okay.
That was
I won't ever send that.
completely, because he didn't win all of them. I won one.
Recently?
No, like years ago. Like
Okay.
I've only won one in like the 10 years we've been doing it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's funny you mentioned that, but we'll bring that up later because that's called foreshadow.
Okay. Dropping hints.
All right, so the way it works is I have a bag of stuff here for Todd. However, Todd's not here. Kales is. So I'm going to ask Kales a question. If Kales gets the question right, Todd gets the stuff. Kales gets the question wrong, I get the stuff. And I came up with a good one. If Kales gets the question wrong, she's promised to give me one of her mandolins.
I did not promise
She
that.
did promise
But
me
I
that.
know which one I'm going to give you.
Nice. But before we can ask the question, we got to go through what's in the bag. So we're going to go through what's in the bag.
Okay.
So you want to... Now, are you prepared to do camera duty?
Am I ever?
No. All right, fair enough. Solid no. All right, now we got to figure out how we get both. Well, we got both in there. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me shoot up. There we go. Are you in there now? Wait, there you are. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So
I've got like an earring.
Oh, you've got like an earring in like one
my
eye?
nose. My pink hair is kind of in there. You can,
Yeah.
you know it's me.
Yeah. It's just that joke. It's just weird, that like ongoing like canon joke of, just the camera just is not. No, it happens, man. It happens. Some people have. You look great on camera, though. So
Thank you.
There
Thank
you go.
you.
Like people who look good on cameras don't have to hold them. So
I've
you got the
spent
women.
all my life working my angles and not like having to.
and not having to hold it.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the stuff I got you, Todd. It's a bunch of cool stuff. We're gonna start back and work our way to the front. From the back to the front. From the back to the. Oh, okay. Sorry.
You're on this road alone.
I'm
Man.
on that road. So the ghost story thing that Todd, you probably
I'm
remember.
trying to get my shadow out of.
No, you get the shot of it. It's all good. So the ghost story thing. There we go. The ghost story that happened to me when I was, my ghost encounter that happened to me when I was at
Did I
Ridley
ever
Park.
tell you about my ghost encounter?
No.
Okay. What later?
Todd's gonna be so mad now. Todd, you don't get to find out.
You
the
get to
ghost
live in
encounter.
suspense.
So this is the ghost encounter I had when I was working at Ridley Park. Todd, you remember when I was working at Ridley Park?
Is this the theater one?
The theater one,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
And the game piece Todd got, because it's all about, because it's the one that comes with a map. Todd got Humphrey motherfucking Bogart.
Nice.
Young Humphrey Bogart too. So, word, good for you, Todd. Yeah, it's a fun read. Everyone seems to really like these, by the way. So everyone I've heard from them seems to like them.
It's
so
interactive.
yeah, and I think that's the fun of it. Everyone's just like,
Yeah.
we got to move a little piece with Gary's little misadventures. And I was like, yeah, that's right. Oh, bikers going by, sorry. Bicyclists, not bikers.
Bro, I had a guy tell me on a date once that he was a biker, and I got all intrigued, and it turned out he meant bicycles. And I was like, bitch, that is not the same. I thought I was going out on a date with a guy with a union apprenticeship and a felony charge. Like, what?
I know that guy.
Right?
And instead it was like this dorky ass motherfucker on a Huffy.
What are we going to do? Get a podcast together? Like, what?
I get artisanal bread.
You know what you call a group of white people? A Whole Foods. This has gone off the rails.
Oh shit, my chest. Fuck.
This is how I murder people. Strangulation by humor.
I have to spit.
Oh my god. Gary, I didn't mean for it to be that hilarious.
No, it's just, it's the medication thing. It's fucked up my chest. So like sometimes if it like, it makes. Holy fuck, that was great. Oh my god, that was great. He's on a fucking Huffy going to Whole Foods. But a group of white people at Whole Foods. Very funny, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh my god. That one hit me, man. That was good. That was good. Oh my god. He's just on a high. Like, what did you do when you saw, fuck the game. What did you do when you saw the bicycle? Because by the way, I'm not calling it a bike.
I sort of knew when I showed up to the date that he did not mean a motor. Like we met on the internet, and
famous last.
Yeah. So when I saw him in person, I was like, this guy's never been on a motorcycle in his entire life.
Oh my god! And like, you're like, you're on a bike. You're on a bike.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And I mean, he didn't. It wasn't dishonest. It was my fault for making the assumption.
No, because like you know better.
Yeah.
Like he knew, not you know better.
He knew was
better.
Talking to you.
It's my thing. Is like it's a lie by omission.
Yeah.
That's what it's a lie by omission. He knew what the fuck he did.
Yeah.
To quote Cailie, he knew what the fuck he did.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. I'm sorry you had to go through that, but that was so fucking funny.
And it wasn't as bad as meth.
No. Oh, my chest. I can't. We're not even gonna go into that story. That story will take too long. Oh shit, we got other stuff for Todd. Holy fuck, that was funny. That was a great little like tangent there. Like, oh my god, just, oh my god, a union card and a felony. Are you fucking kidding me? Anyway, so Todd, we got more stuff here for you. We got you this guy right here. He would have Woodrow Wilson's tie. Yeah, no, that's your brother. This is all that lime green paper. Thank you. You get it back.
You know what you did.
Yeah, he did too. He doesn't even, he like takes full responsibility. Now that's a bike. Like, where's your bike? I got my bike. He takes the little chain off. You're like,
we have to take a minute while he like affixes it to something. So
he's looking for one of the like the holes in the grate for the metal for the stop signs. Oh my god! All right, we got other stuff here for you, Todd. I don't want to take all night. So bring that down a little bit. There we go. Get you in there. All right. So this is The Long Halloween. It is a graphic novel about the Batman. It's a really, really good Batman crime story where there's these mysterious murders that are happening all through Gotham City on a holiday every year, or a holiday every month throughout 1 year. And Batman's trying to figure out who did it. And it involves the various mob families that were in Gotham at the time. It involves pretty much all of the villains, not all of the Rogues Gallery, but a good portion of the Batman Rogues Gallery. It's written by Tim Sale written by Jeff Loeb, drawn by Tim Sale. They do some of the best work ever. This is the book that pretty much put them on the map as far as being like high quality comic people. It's a really, really, really good story. And I was going to say, if you like The Godfather, you'll love this. But some people haven't seen The Godfather.
I don't know who he's talking about.
Yeah, I'll bet you don't. That said, it does have like a heavy Godfather influence.
This weather we're having.
It's really, really good. Those are nice earrings, by the way.
Thank you.
It's really, really good, Todd. You're really, really going to like it. I look forward to hearing what you think of it. We got that for you. We got you a book. Book is called The President is a Sick Man. It is by Matthew Algeo. This is a fabulous nonfiction book about, excuse me, I can actually read.
Which president?
Grover Cleveland. The subtitle goes, wherein the supposedly virtuous Grover Cleveland survives a secret surgery at sea and vilifies the courageous newspaperman who dared to expose the truth. That is what it's about. It is literally about the President of the United States getting a cancer removal surgery on the 4th of July on a boat in secret. It's the kind of shit you can't make up. It actually fucking happened. It's a really, really good book. It's a very amazing, it's like one of those too crazy to be false type stories. Absolutely amazing, very well written. You're gonna really like the book as well. It's excellent, highly recommended. We got that for you. We got, you had foolishly said that you had never read the book True Grit by Charles Portis, which is an excellent Western, one of the best Westerns ever written. Not a bad cover.
I've got it at home in my library.
In agreement? Awesome book. Awesome book. Recommend it. You already, Todd, I know you've seen the movies because we have the same dad, so I know we had to suffer through all those Westerns together. So to the point where we actually like them. We got that in here for you. We got movie passes to see Candyman because we just saw Candyman and that's where I put the movie passes. Good. Yeah, really good. Really, really good. What else? Oh, you're going to love this. We got you a notebook, an Edward Hopper notebook. Todd's favorite painter is Edward Hopper.
Whoa.
And I found this at Kinokuniya, which is a Japanese bookstore here in right off Times Square. And it's a really nice notebook. I know how you are about Edward Hopper, and I'd never seen this before. And I was like, word, Todd will like it. He's a big Edward Hopper fan. Big fan. Todd's got good taste in painting. We got you Incident at Loch Ness. Now, you may know that, certain people over here's favorite monsters are vampires. And other people here's favorite monsters are werewolves. Todd's favorite monster is the Loch Ness Monster.
Nessie.
Todd is a big Nessie fan.
I love Nessie.
Nessie's pretty good. And this is it's, tell you how movie dork it is. It is a movie about a movie crew looking for the Loch Ness Monster when they are attacked by a monster. And it stars Werner Herzog.
He's like in it?
He's like the star of the movie.
Nice.
Werner Herzog is, Todd, go Google it. I'm not going to go into it. I don't think Todd, well, actually, you probably don't know who he is.
You can't really capture him.
Werner Herzog's a really hard cat to explain. He's like the world's most famous documentarian.
Just look it up, dude.
Just look it up. Don't listen to me. He never listens to me anyway.
Searching for Waldo, do we find ourselves?
Yeah. Like, it's one of those things where once you hear him, you'll be like, oh, that's who he is, and he's in this. The movie
Did you see the one he did on prison? And he was like interviewing the guy who was in prison, and he was like, look, I don't feel bad for you. I think you deserve to be here. I just tears into this dude and then proceeds to ask him questions.
Oh, that's fucking baller.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not Gary any day of the week.
Yeah. He's like, I don't sympathize with you or anything you've done.
And he does it in that cool, German, dry. He has the world's most amazing German dry accent. Like, when you hear him speak, you can't get his voice out of your head. It's fantastic. Yeah. This movie is every bit of atrocious as you might think. But I know you being a Loch Ness Monster fan, I know you will like it the way that I like werewolf movies and the way you like vampire movies. We got that in here for you.
I feel like there aren't a lot of Loch Ness movies out there.
There are surprisingly few. I did, in fact, Google it after buying this. And when I say I bought this, I mean found it for a whole $2 at Academy Records again.
So one of my friends is from the town that, people go to look for Nessie.
Get the fuck out of here. You would know some random-ass people like that. You would know the person who found him, yeah.
And he, apparently in, Scottish Gaelic or whatever, it's pronounced much more in, your throat.
Yeah.
And so when people come, they're like, oh, we're looking for the Loch Ness. He'll point people to key cutters.
That's mighty petty. That's mighty passive aggressive.
It's the kind of snot he is.
Yeah. That's kind of cool. I want to be mad at that, but I know that's the kind of shit that I'd approve of.
Yeah.
I'd end up there getting keys and be like, well done, sir. Well done. No, I looked it up, and after buying the movie at Academy Records for a whole $2, shout out Academy Records, I found out there are, I think, 3 Loch Ness Monster movies, and this is clearly the best of the bunch, so you know what you're getting.
Yeah.
So hopefully it'll be out on Criterion soon.
Of course.
So you were cracking the joke earlier, and it actually happens to be true. Todd and I are in the middle of doing another hat bet.
I'm on your side.
Don't want, everyone, he doesn't need help. I need people on my side.
I'm not encouraging him. I just think he's going to win. And I mean that with all the love a girl like me can muster.
Oh, gee, high bar that is. And for the record, everyone roots for him. Like last time I had a hat bet, I told Etienne, yeah, I'm having a hat bet with Todd. And he's like, oh, word, tell him I said congratulations on the new hat. I then told him, if I tell him that, we're no longer friends. You know what Etienne says? You do what you got to do. I was like, that's fun. Like, shout out to Etienne. That was a really good joke,
That's
actually.
the most for fuck's sake thing.
Yeah,
like,
that is highly French
brand.
for Steven. Yeah, that is so on brand for him. So Todd and I are doing another hat bet because there is a company called Clink Room that do limited edition hats by different designers.
Nice.
My friend Jim.
You've gotten hats from them before.
Yeah, I got the headless horseman one, and the werewolf one. A friend of mine did. But yeah, this is one they did. They've done other ones, and my friend Jim, who I've known since high school, he actually does hats for them.
Nice.
And so the winner of this hat bet gets a free hat. You know, has to get a free hat from the loser.
Nice.
So it's a really cool hat too. It's got a bird on it with like a hoodie mask.
Nice.
Or like a hoodie mask. We have a ski mask with like baseball bats in the background and claws.
Yeah.
I got a picture on my phone. I'll show you. It's badass.
Yeah.
So I decided we were gonna do two boxes of Gypsy Queen Topps cards from this year. I got one box. Todd got the other. And so this is yours rather. And whoever.
Okay, let me rephrase.
Yeah.
I am telling Todd congratulations and that I'm rooting for him. But if you win this, it'll bring me more joy than if Todd were to win.
Well, that's really nice of you.
Yeah.
That's nice when my friends lie to me. That's so cool. He has won. Todd has won every single
It'll
one
make
of
me
these.
do that grateful, like, silent nod.
That like the world, like there's some kind of order to the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Todd has won every one of these except one. I won one of them, and it was on my birthday, so it doesn't even really like count. You know?
The universe gave you that one.
Yeah. So Todd reigns, and when I told Jim, the guy who like we're doing this hat bet more or less for, he literally sent me a text like, "Isn't this the thing you lose all of?" I was like, why do I have shit friends? Why do all my friends root for my brother?
The thing is we've just seen this tango.
Yeah, it's not a new dance.
Yeah. We're getting yelled at.
I think we're getting yelled at. I don't know about who.
Should we move?
Fuck them.
See, there's that confrontational attitude again.
Yeah. See how much I don't have a problem with it, right?
Yeah, I'm not trying to get myself in trouble.
Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll get out of here before it's trouble. Todd, this is the last thing we got here for you. It is a Topps Project 70 Hank Aaron limited edition card. So Topps, the baseball card company, is doing these cards. They get different artists and painters and designers to do random limited edition baseball cards. And so I got two of Hank Aaron. I got one for myself. Todd, you're getting the other one. Todd, you're getting the other. It's Hank Aaron. He's, one of the greatest baseball players of all time, one of the greatest human beings of all time. Odd random fact about Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron is second on the home run list with 754 home runs. If you were to subtract all of his home runs from his hit total, he would still have over 3,000 hits. He would rank 20th all time in a sport that's been being played for 150 years.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive, I'd say. So that's why we got you that one, Todd. But again, the rules being as such, Todd, you can't get the stuff unless Cailie gets the question right. The question which I forgot to tell her in advance, like a smart person. And so the question's going to be a real simple one for a simple one for Todd, probably not for Cailes. Question, Cailie Jerome Skelton, if you are ready.
Yeah.
Name 10 baseball teams.
10?
10.
Okay. The Athletics, the Giants, the Padres, the Orioles. I want to say the Lakers, but they're basketball. What is the LA team's name? The Dodgers.
Boom. 5. You're halfway there and you haven't left California.
That's true.
That's pretty good.
The Mariners.
6.
The Mets.
7.
Well,
I mean, if you count the Mets as a baseball team.
Don't throw that to us. The Yankees.
8.
Red Sox.
9.
And the Cubs.
Oh, 10. That was nice.
Thank you.
You did that off the easy like that.
Yeah.
She didn't know the question in advance this time either. Didn't have it written down. It wasn't like that Doom Patrol one where it was just like, read that name just off a camera.
Yeah.
Like, she did that off the top of your head. Well done, Cailes. I'm impressed.
Anytime.
I'm impressed. So congratulations, Todd. You get all this stuff. It goes in the mail on Wednesday. And Yeah, big shout out to.
Make good choices.
Yeah, make good choices. Yeah, probably good choices.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Cailie, congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job on that. I'm impressed because you were like, bam, like on point. That was nice.
I'm not proud that I forgot the Dodgers.
Nah, it's
because we're beefing.
Oh yeah.
But,
why are you beefing with the Dodgers?
So you know how like New York and Boston have that beef where like it's just
expected, yeah.
You know,
like a Phillies Mets thing.
It's not that serious. It's just we like to talk a lot of shit. It's like that with Giants fans and Dodgers fans.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys do have that right. I forgot that you have that. Yeah. I apologize. And by the way, you did all that without mentioning the Phillies too. Very nice. Like I thought that would have been the first one you'd have pulled. You'd been like, "Oh, Gary's over here. We can knock that out." Like that's good of you. Well done.
Anytime.
Well done. But I forgot that you're beefing with the Giants. Yeah.
I'm not beefing with the Giants.
Or beefing with the Dodgers because of the Giants. Excuse me. Yeah. They're both really good this year too. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good to hear.
Good to hear. So yeah, there we go. Todd, congratulations. This shit's going to the mail, dude. And yeah, she said make good choices. You know what I think, but Kale's is probably a better sound judgment than I. So
I try.
Make good choices. Well, that was nice and dappled when the car came by. See,
Yeah.
That was cool. All right, we're out of here for real. Peace.